Alright, man. Caneville, Footballville D. We back. First of all, Reed Law Group. You got any family issues, baby mama issues, go check out Reed Law Group. She helped me out a lot fighting for my kids. Go check out any family law issues. They ain't got to do with baby mama. Any family law, she'll help you out. Reed Law Group, man. Go check out. The website should be down there somewhere. Today, man, we got British Mitchell Jr. in here, man. I ain't got to introduce you except. No, we got to introduce you. We got British Mitchell Jr. in here, man. And right off the back, dog, we going to make it real uncomfortable for you, dog. We finna ask you, who's your favorite rapper, big dog? You know what I'm saying? Like, right off the bat.
NBA Youngboy.
NBA Youngboy.
Yeah.
How? You know what I'm saying? So this is the name of British Mitchell. British Mitchell's dad is
A famous rapper.
Famous rapper, Brisco, Brisco, whatever. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us grew up with him. So, and your favorite rapper is NBA. Where NBA Youngboy from?
Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Baton Rouge, yeah.
Yeah. What you like about NBA Youngboy?
He like Lil Wayne. Like they doubt him. Everybody doubt him.
Oh yeah, I heard somebody else say something like they Lil Wayne.
What you mean?
Like he coming up like how Lil Wayne came up. Like everybody doubted him. Nobody really believed him.
Yeah.
Remember the time when Lil Wayne was making all the little mixtapes and
when he got away from everything.
Yeah, making all the little mixtapes. That's what NBA does. He's basically doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So he's their generation Lil Wayne.
Right. Listen.
I'm not saying he that good though.
Yeah, I don't know. You talking about Lil Wayne? He's a special dude, man. Lil Wayne, first rapper I ever saw just change his style. Like he was one thing, bling bling, and then he turned into a lyricist, and I had never seen that happen in rap ever. You know what I'm saying? Turned into one of the best lyricists we had too. So NBA Youngboy, you like all the wilding out and all that? Well, wilding, fool.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, all of that. You good with all that?
Yeah, he vibing.
What's your favorite song? Did you say?
My favorite song by him?
Yeah.
Yeah, My Happiness Took Away for Life.
Yeah? So how many times would I have to ask you the question before you say your daddy your favorite rapper? What, third, fifth, 10th? Where would we get to? Huh?
Nah, you're not gonna get it.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Nah. Who your dad? Trill, fool. Listen, let me tell you this. I went to Iguanas one night and on stage was Piccolo, Flow Rider, Brisco. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Who else was up there? It was like all the Ross wasn't up there.
Nah,
but it was like all the Florida rappers. Who else was up there? I'm missing somebody. All the little Florida legends was up there, fool. And I thought that, Ball Greasy. You was there? You was only 12.
I know.
All right. So I got video of this and all. And thinking that Flow Rider was going to like grab the mic and steal the show. He was the biggest one up there. You know what I'm saying?
Brisco.
I ain't want to give his dad props. Listen, boo. Brisco presence on that stage
Brisco
shocked me.
On the stage is good. Like even when
his voice, his presence, he was the biggest thing on that stage. And I was like, man, that's. I was like, damn, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? That's talent. We know he made good bitch on me. We know he made good songs, but I didn't realize that he had that part because that performing part is huge. You know what I'm saying? To me, he overshadowed all of them on that stage. Like he kind of stole the show. But Flow Rider was the bigger name.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he ain't nowhere top 10, top 20,
Top 5.
top 5. Who's your second favorite rapper?
Say Raw Wave.
Rod Wave. I knew Rod Wave always in there somewhere.
That name is every week.
I don't know. I don't know about the Rod Wave stuff, man. I've never had a. Our rappers would never say a girl broke their heart.
Well,
LL Cool J, maybe that's it. Nobody else would ever say a girl broke their heart.
But the way LL said it ain't
Rod Wave, he talking about everything, man. I went to sleep, man. She snuck to my homeboy room, and he just tell you everything.
Well, I put Major 9 in second.
Major 9 true.
Chad,
yeah, no, Major. Yeah, Major 9 true. Major 9 blowing up in music, huh? And he on the roster too now. I saw him on the bench the other day. Like he actually actively playing now. Like he ain't one on no practice squad. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I saw him the other day. So listen, man. Let's get to you. Your freshman year, bro. Okay? First of all, I'll get to this. I saw you play 7-on-7. I don't know. You just had to be like an 8th grader. I don't even think you was. I don't think you was in high school yet.
What team?
And I saw,
What team? Florida Fire?
I think it was Florida Fire, dog. And you was out there. And when I saw you, I got this thing, man. Like I can't really talk technically about, oh, his breakout is this, and I don't really talk about football like that. I can see talent. You know what I'm saying? I can see it, bro. And you caught my eye. And I had to find out who you was at the time. You know what I'm saying? The way you get in and out of breaks. I want to say you was playing. I think I want to say for South Florida Express. I think you was playing for Keon, but you was on foul there.
Oh, you talking about when I was playing 15 with
Yeah.
Coach K? Yeah.
Yeah. You was on foul there, and even when your dad came home, man. Like I told him on Instagram, I was like, boy, your son got something. You know what I'm saying? You have that Malik Rutherford type quickness, and you run with this power. You know what I'm saying? That's can't be taught. It's something that's taught. How long you been playing football?
Since I was 9.
Since you was 9, who you played at?
I started at Scott Lake. Wait, no, I started at Myanmar.
Miramar Wolverines?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he played with my little nephew, Edison. Played with Edison.
Yeah? You played with Edison?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you went to where?
To Scott Lake.
They was Scott Lake then, or they was the
Yeah, it was
Miami
Scott
guy?
Lake.
Yeah? And then after that you went where?
To the Chiefs. Garrett City.
And you ended at what age? 12, you 13, you when was your last year?
My last year at Chiefs,
Yeah.
my 11U year.
So you didn't play no more after 11 you?
No, my 11U year out there. My 12U year, I went to the Ravens.
Oh, okay. You won championship?
Only on FBU.
The only FBU?
Yeah.
What FBU team you was on that won a championship? Because we don't
Sixth
usually bring FBU.
6th grade year.
Who y'all had?
It was me, Antoine Shepard.
Mm-hmm.
It was the whole Coon team.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I played
Coon
quarterback.
Coon team be ready. Yeah?
Yeah, I played
So you
quarterback.
never won a championship in
Nah,
your last year you played 13U?
15s
Fif-
at Opalaka.
They had 15U?
It was like 14, 15U.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How you did that?
I had like a little bit of 15 touchdowns,
Yeah?
800 yards.
You always play wide receiver?
I started off at Myanmar. I played tight end. Scott Lake, I played running back, and then from there I played receiver.
Yeah, because you seem like you got kind of like a running back feel to the way you run, like with the power you run with. So Opalaka was your last year, and then you went on to.
High live.
How did you end up at High Live?
I don't even remember how I ended up at High live.
No.
I don't even remember.
What you mean?
Oh.
How did all y'all end up at High Live,
Oh.
man? Y'all roster was crazy.
When I got there, they was already there. But my last year at Opalaka, we played in the Nationals, Generation X.
Yeah.
And so many schools was coming at me that day. It was because I played receiver and I played DB. And we played against Atlanta, and I caught a pick, and then I think I scored that game too. And St. Thomas came to me, Hialeah came to me,
Yeah.
and they was like debating like who gonna get me.
Right.
It was like,
So
You end up going
I can't
High
Hialeah over St. Thomas.
it was just like St. Thomas. Everybody was like, "You're not gonna play until your 11th
Oh,
grade
okay.
year."
Right. So all of y'all got that. Y'all went for the playing time, and y'all played. Y'all got on the field.
Yeah,
Yeah. And you had how many touchdowns your first year?
at Hialeah,
Yeah.
I had 6 touchdowns,
How many catches?
like 12.
Yeah. So you thought it was gonna be easy. Well, you thought next year he's gonna have 12, and next year he's gonna have 18.
I wish.
That ain't how it worked, right? Nah. So that first year, who knocked y'all out that first year?
Plantation.
Plantation, where they ran the ball on y'all wing tee.
They were throwing it.
They were throwing the ball.
They threw it to Jacoby.
Yeah.
Jacoby had
Yeah.
3 touchdowns.
Jacoby started at Hialeah.
Yeah. So you that 1 year at Hialeah, 2 years.
1
1 year at Hialeah, then the next year you transferred
to Chaminade.
to Chaminade. Y'all how did y'all lose, bro?
Well, who?
In state. I mean, I didn't. If I would have had to bet on one of the teams who was gonna lose, like I wouldn't. I would have not thought it was gonna be y'all, man. Y'all that state, y'all going for y'all 18th title on the road.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How did y'all lose?
I just feel like we got big headed.
Yeah.
That's it.
Allen said the same thing, man. What was going on in the locker room, bro? Dude was in the locker room with their college hats on. Like, what was going on, bro? Huh? You just felt like y'all kind of got
Big-headed, yeah.
complacent. That happens when you win a lot. You ever had to have an ex?
Yeah, all the time.
Where?
At New Orleans basketball, on the basketball court, you win it. You know, you get to a game, you like, we gonna just glide through this, but we gonna turn it on.
Kind of like see like what the Kansas City Chiefs going through right
turn it on when we're going to.
Yeah.
But that you know you down, you're like, hold on, we got 2 minutes left. We losing.
Right.
Then you start getting serious, but yeah, I watched some of the summer game, and yeah, it just seemed like y'all just like we up, we winning.
Right.
That and the last little touchdown, and that's it. You know, then the team y'all played was good. They got Trinity, they good. They always good, but they always lose too. So
yeah.
I guess that's how they thought. Like, we gonna beat them no matter what.
Yeah. So listen, man, your dad, one of the biggest rappers known right here in South Florida. You got this rapper look. Bro, you ever try to rap?
No.
Huh?
My mama always try to make me, but nah.
Yeah. Ma, you don't never hear him rapping in the shower or nothing like that.
And the car be rapping out loud.
He be rapping out his own stuff, or he rapping on?
He be rapping other stuff.
Yeah.
But then he'll like throw out like a freestyle. And I'm like, so do me a favor and do it for me. And he be like, come on now.
You want him to try to rap?
Yeah.
Why you want to see him as a rapper?
Because I know that in this world, it's best to do anything. Like, I'm not saying anything. Like, don't go out there acting crazy.
Right.
You know, just do anything. Get a bucket list.
Try stuff.
Yeah. Just
Right,
get a
right,
bucket
right.
list and start knocking it off.
Yeah, don't get tunnel vision. Don't lock on.
Certain things.
Yeah. So you spend a lot of time in the studio, no? No, not really. You ever been in the studio?
Yeah.
How many times?
I can't count, but I know I've been.
Right. So you've been in the studio that much more time than any other regular person.
Yeah.
right. So
You never once say, let me get in this booth and
Nah,
light this booth on fire. Nothing. The show.
I'm positive.
Everybody that got in the booth before, like everybody. you walk into the studio, you gonna walk in that booth and think you rapping.
right.
My kids was 7 years old. I take them in the studio and they let me
They
get in
the
there.
booth. And he trying to tell me he ain't never.
The
Everybody. Engineer step out to go smoke or something, and you sitting in there and by yourself.
No.
You ain't never go in the booth with like, nah. Just not a desire of yours.
He gave me a promise though.
What's the
He
promise?
gonna do a song for me. So, hey, we here. I still
Yeah,
holding that
a rap
promise.
song or R&B?
A rap
You want to
song.
sing?
No, a rap song.
Nah. He said he gonna do a song for
He
you.
said he gonna give me one. So I'm holding that promise.
Your mama believe in you, bro. It gotta come something. She gotta know something.
We'll see.
No,
We're gonna see.
you gotta go see.
Yeah.
So listen, man. This next year, you got any goals? Anything you trying to achieve this year? Like you want the touchdowns? Anything you got?
I want like 15 touchdowns next year.
Yeah, 15 touchdowns.
That's a good year.
You ready for the 7-on-7 season?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went out there and watched him yesterday. He's probably like, it was 2 receivers that like nobody could stick.
South Florida Express trials, right? Well,
Yeah.
how you look out there, X? Tell
Look good.
the truth now, don't.
No, it looked good. Like they had him in the slot. Like
Yeah.
he scored most of the touchdowns on
yeah.
when they was facing when they going east.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, what the hell? Why ain't nobody covering them?
Don't you?
but no, I'm looking, and then I realized I'm like, oh man, they got like a linebacker covering them. Then
That's
You know, he
7-on-7. That's the dilemma of 7-on-7.
They got them
Yeah.
playing the same thing Malik played.
Who?
They got me playing the same thing Malik played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So yeah, that's gonna benefit you because Malik was excellent.
So he look good out there.
Yeah, he looked good. He
He didn't
looked
drop
good.
no passes.
When they were doing one-on-ones, I seen him drop one. But
Who the quarterback gonna be? You know?
Blake most likely.
man, there were like 15 quarterbacks out there yesterday.
Most likely
Yeah.
gonna be Blake
Yeah.
Murphy.
And you the backup. Colin out there too, right?
Yeah, Colin gonna be out there.
Yeah. So much like it'll be Blake
And Dylan.
and Dylan. Who else? Who else was out there, man? Who named somebody? Who else was out there? Who gonna be the other wide receivers? Who else was out there? You said gonna make the team.
Santana, them the 2 receivers.
Santana, that guy, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that, fool.
AJ was out there.
Who?
AJ.
AJ. Okay. Who else?
Tigger from Hollandale.
Okay. What are you talking about?
Who else is out there? Cameron
Yeah.
from St. Thomas.
Right.
Oh yeah, Cameron was out
Right.
there. He was out there yesterday.
There's a lot of people. Some people I don't remember.
So 7-on-7. You think 7-on-7 help you in tackle anyway? Like, or you think it's just two totally different things?
Well, 7-on-7 help you in tackle because, like, if 7-on-7 somebody get in your face, you gotta know how to get off the line.
Right.
And tackle somebody get in your face, you gotta know how to get off the line. But it's more when 7-on because you ain't got no pads on for real.
What's the difference? Talk to me.
Like 7-on, somebody get in your face, he hitting up with like chest and arms. When somebody can knock the wind out of you just by hitting you. But
Right.
in pass, it's like they'll come in your face, but you probably won't know what to do. But 7-on, that helps you prepare for what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it easier to get off in 7-on or is it easier to get off in pads?
easy to get off the pass.
Is it easier to get off in pads?
Well, I don't know because I don't get jammed.
This man said
don't
he don't
get
get jammed. T. You ain't never been jammed. They ain't never take you out of. Nah. Man said he don't get jammed. So you got jammed in tackle before though. So tackle got a lot of stuff to grab. Nah. Come on now. Never. You ever play cornerback? You like playing cornerback?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it don't matter to me. Whatever helps the team, I do it.
You ever thought about changing position?
One time, like I know I could play both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Hardly I had a pick 6.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Dude ever slap you at the line, man? And they ain't never tried. Nobody never tell the truth, bro. He don't make you soft.
Nah.
Because, you know,
I don't get
I
touched.
seen Brownlee at 7-5 Express trial.
Oh yeah. He
Dude slapped.
Slapped,
I think dude slapped him. Something like that. Dude slapped him, and he kind of grabbed him and slammed him. And that thing that went viral on Footballville. You know what I'm saying? That little stupid stuff, man. Somebody never do that to you, bro. Where that come from, dude?
For a slapping,
Yeah.
that rule that you can do whatever you want before 5 yards.
Oh Lord! So somebody said, "I'm just gonna slap this dude. See what's going on." Where does little dance come from? Everybody doing their score touchdown, dog.
Justin Jefferson and LSU that last year.
He started that dancing, and the whole world is doing it.
Nah, it's this person named, I think his name LaGreedy.
Yeah?
Or something like that.
Yeah.
He started
He started the dance. What is it called?
Greedy.
The green dance. How did that catch on like that?
Because the LSU team, everybody
Oh
was
yeah,
doing
when
it.
they was scoring him and Justin and Chase
Yeah.
scoring all the touchdowns.
Yeah. So this was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was scoring
So-
like 5 touchdowns.
So
a
it don't
game.
carry on into. It
Yes,
don't
sir.
carry on to. I see everybody doing it, man. And soccer. I was like, man, how did this happen, dog? You know what I'm saying? so listen, so okay, let's get off the field. So your dad go to jail, right?
Yeah.
And then when did he come home?
That was last year? 2 years
That
ago?
was
18.
Yeah, it was a little longer than
2 years
that.
ago.
18.
So when your dad came home, I see he started coming out to you with the trials and stuff like that. You was missing your dad when he was gone, man?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Everybody should.
Everybody should. Did you go see him when he was in there?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Man, my whole life, my dad was in jail, fool. I was a CO. I was a correction officer, right? And sometimes when I used to be in at some of the facilities, I would feel like I had been there before. I remember one day, so I went home. I asked my mama, right? I was like, Mom, when we used to be going to see my dad, we used to be going out of town, right? Because as a kid, it felt like we was going far. She was like, well, hell no. Right there at the stockades. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, that's why I feel like that's why when I'm walking through this stuff, I feel like, man, that I've been here before. You know what I'm saying? I went and saw my dad at least 5-6 times as a kid. And I try to tell people, man, listen, that sometimes they dad go to jail and they be like, man, I don't gonna let my child go see him. Listen, bro, as a kid, you just want to see your dad. You don't want to love your dad. You know what I'm saying? It don't be all that other stuff. You just want to see your daddy. And sometimes that help you see what your dad did and you looking like, bro, I don't want to be here, bro. I don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do this. But when you hide it from them, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. So, yeah, man, I went to see my dad in jail, man, numerous times. Numerous times. But, so your dad come home. He jumped back in the studio. You still ain't want to be a rapper? No? You see your dad get back on the grind, you ain't want to like, hey dad, boy, I'm old enough now, boy, let's run it. No, they ain't cross your mind at one time?
I don't know.
No. So listen, man. Anything you do, any businesses you do, you got 2 phones. Anything you want to tell the people, man, before you get out here?
Well, we starting a clothing line.
Talk to me. Go. Who is we?
Me and my mama.
I knew it, boy. Your mama seemed like a
But
grinder, boy. Your mama over there.
She come up with all the stuff, like, but we just waiting on like to put the rest in works.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of clothing line, man? What y'all finna make? Socks?
Nah.
What y'all finna make? Huh?
Hats, shirts, sweatsuits,
Y'all
jeans.
y'all got a name?
Yeah, 2 names.
What's the name of it?
Well, one is Samarje.
Samaje.
Yeah.
This is dude around here named Samaje, ain't it?
Yeah.
Running back, right? Yeah, how's that him? No?
It's not. It's spelled different.
How you spell it?
It's SAMARA''J.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What idea came from? Who idea? Yours or his?
It came from.
Oh, go ahead.
It came from her friend. That was your friend, right?
Cousin.
Her cousin. Her cousin died, and I think we was listening to this church song one day, and it said the name, and she was like, "Well, like I like this name. Like,
Yeah.
let's do something with it." And we put it in, and
Nobody have it?
you know,
No. So what is it gonna be? Hats, shirts.
Shirts, sweatsuits.
The first thing would be what? Like if you had to say, hey, this is what our clothing line gonna be.
I mean sweatsuits.
Sweatsuits like what? Like
Like hoodies.
Hoodies.
for boys, for men, or for
Sweats.
For both.
huh?
For women and men.
For women and men. You design anything before? You design anything before?
she did.
Well, yeah, I don't draw it. I tell the person they draw
And
it.
they do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's gonna be your part in? You gonna model?
Promoting me.
You promoting it?
Like she want me to be a promoter, and I like feel like I throw parties and stuff, and like everybody come.
How many followers you got?
550, 600.
You throw parties?
Yeah, I throw parties and
Explain to me, like you say you throw parties. So how does this work?
like I call like a party and like I say like 2 weeks notice, and like everybody will come.
Like you've had them at your house or they be at a
Like
place?
a place like I don't know. We threw one for my birthday at Studio 183,
Uh-huh.
and everybody was there.
Kids your age? Like so where else you done one at?
My last one was I think Bunch Park. Oh, the bus party, and everybody was there too.
So you want to use that leverage, and you saying, man, we could do something with the
I
leverage.
really don't care for the leverage.
Yeah.
I just feel as though we're not gonna just lean on football.
Right.
We're gonna lean on some other stuff. Let's
Right.
get the clothing line going. After the clothing line, let's get a lash line going.
Yeah.
Let's get a hat line going. You can't just lean on one thing. You need to have multiple things going.
Right.
So when you get in college, you don't have to keep calling me because I see some parents that actually go through it.
But let's slow down. Talk to me now. We talking real talk now. So you saying like when the kids in college, right? It can get tough on you financially.
Yeah.
Um.
Even though they telling you, hey, look, you got a free ride.
Right.
But what happens when they practice in the morning and at night? And then they hungry. You get tired of eating noodles.
Right.
You get tired of eating ravioli.
Right.
So what happens when they need money to eat with? So then you see some kids probably going to the store and end up doing something they ain't got no business. End up, seeing guys that be out there saying, oh, I'll give you this money for this.
Right.
So guess what? If you got something going on, you got some money.
Right. So, I mean, that's the part that people don't talk about a lot. And you went to college, right?
Yeah.
Broke it in the mud, huh?
You can't. You on scholarship, they gonna tell you can't have no job or nothing like
Right.
that. But I think the rules are changing.
Yeah, they
They're letting you be
Right.
entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But no, let's stay where she at right now. But
know what I'm saying?
You know who
Like-
talked about that? The running back the Dolphins had, Arian Foster.
Oh yeah.
He talked about that.
They're broke.
How he be in the stadium, 50,000 people screaming for you, and then you go home and you ain't got no food in your refrigerator.
Chris Webber used to say it. Like, man, I walked by the store and I seen our image in the glass.
Right.
And the price, he like, man, they selling that for that much?
Right.
He like, man, I barely got money to go buy a loaf of bread. Like, so
Right.
now you like, yeah. But
And
it's
I don't want to focus on no job in school.
No.
I don't. Like, I know some people be saying, oh, that's the problem, you too spoiled. No, you don't know my life.
Right.
You don't know his life.
They think he's spoiled?
They do, but you don't know his life. And I feel like I need to focus on school.
Right.
I need you to focus on finish, and I need you to get to college, and I need you to get an education. Because what we go through right now, they need the education.
Right.
They already got 3 strikes against them. I'm a woman, I don't have to.
Damn, we got 3 already? Damn. Oh, 3 of them, 2.5.
Yeah, I'm about to say, not already 3, but 2.
Yeah,
Huh?
I'm a woman, so I don't have 3 strikes.
Right.
They a man. You got 3 strikes. You
It's
black.
hard for them.
You a man, and that's it. You know,
Yeah.
you live here. Y'all strike against y'all.
Right.
So I want him to know, like, look, you don't got time to be out here focusing on the job right now. Yes, I don't mind you, because I work for my own business, and I also work for somebody else.
Right.
I don't mind going to get the money. But if you got somebody like me that's behind you, get up and do your own business.
Yeah.
So while you doing your own business, you become the business that's giving other people a job.
Well, yeah, that's not what they teach us in school.
Yeah.
That's not how school is set up. That's not they. Somebody said it to me like this: if the lion told the gazelle how to beat him, then he'll starve. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense to you? The lion will never tell the gazelle how to beat him. You know what I'm saying? That's not how school is set up. School isn't set up to teach you how to be an entrepreneur and, you know what I'm saying, to own your own
It just
business.
teach you how to live.
It's taught you how to rely on others.
And
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
Now, you know, you got live and live in.
Uh-huh.
Which one are we doing?
Right. I mean, it's
So it teach you how to live.
yeah. So it's yeah. I mean, that's kind of deep. Well, your mom talking to me.
I just feel
she
like-
talk to you like this all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like
I'll get him and I'll put him in a car and we'll ride all the way to Fort St. Just to ride. We'll ride to probably Fort Myers and then I'll turn around and come back just to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just you and him.
That's wild. I mean, that's not wild. That's
You be listening?
That's good.
At what point do you stop listening? Like West Palm? At what point? At what point do it just sound like wah 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 wah? Tell the truth. She ain't gonna beat you in front of everybody.
well,
Tell the truth.
it's just when she started getting loud.
She start getting loud.
She be like,
I was like, you understand?
no reason.
Huh?
I just feel like school don't teach you like what you need to know in the real world. They teach you what they want you to know.
Right. Right. They right. School is set up to I don't understand what they like what they teach you to school.
It's a system. It's a
now
system.
it's just like you gotta pass a
It's
test.
system of propaganda that's basically, telling you, in our country, I can't speak for every other country, but
Right.
our country is basically saying the hierarchy is here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna teach y'all to get right there in the middle, but y'all gonna always depend on us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where they go, like they don't teach you about generational wealth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got my own business. When I
Right.
die, my kids got this business now.
Right.
When they die, they kid, continuing wealth. Get a ton of credit, bad credit that by the time you make your first 50,000, you still, you know what I'm saying? So that's what they teach you, because that's how the system keeps working. You know what I'm saying?
The
So
only thing the system teach you is generation curse.
What you call it?
Curse. That's all. You end up doing what your dad did. Like if you pay attention to those kids out there, they do what their dad or their uncle did.
Right.
So they always tell them, you're gonna be just like your dad. No, you ain't gonna be nothing like your dad.
Yeah, well, most of us, well, even people who are fortunate, a lot of them do what their parents did. It's their programming. It's what they get programmed at 3, 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? What they saw, what they see. So most of us do what our parents did. Is this what did your parent do? Like what you know what I'm saying? Where did you come from? No, man. I mean, no. That's definitely deep. I mean, school. Listen, man, when they told me Christopher Columbus discovered America and then came back the next day and said it was Indians here, I was confused then. And I was in junior high school or something. I was like, man, what do you mean? Like how did he discover? It was people here already. Y'all gonna tell us this? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna tell us and show us and still try to make us?
yeah, how can you discover something? There's people already done.
Right. I was thrown from school from since then. No, I mean, being an entrepreneur, man, everybody isn't going to do it. Everybody's not going to do it because it's hard to step out from where people have
Comfort zone.
Yeah, what grandma was telling you or mom was telling you, but obviously your mom been telling you something different. So you've heard something different and then you've seen different things. But a lot of times we're going to do. It's hard to get away from what we was taught to do. Like, somebody telling you, man, get a good job, go to college, all your life. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes you just sleepwalk right into going to college, and then you finish college, and then you like, what's next? like what am I do next? You know what I'm saying?
Or they just don't make it out of way.
Right. Right, man. So yeah. So y'all got a clothing line, and that's why you got 2 phones.
Nah,
Why you got 2 phones, bro?
just to have.
What?
Personal and business.
Just the album? You got 2 phones, 2 more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to. I got my business.
I got 3 phones, man. The dumbest thing I ever did in my life, man. I missed so many phone calls. Listen, man. The dumbest. Listen, even 2 of them, man. Even 2 is like.
I had my 2, and I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna just get one, man.
Yeah. Can't keep both of them charged, man.
Yeah.
You miss so many phone calls, so much money,
some
man. I was
people-
like, man.
Some people you don't want to have your number. They like, well, I need both of them because if I can't catch one, I need.
No, I don't manage the 2 phone thing here well. This the 2 latest iPhones?
This the latest one.
That's the latest one? And this is
That's the
10
11,
or the 9?
11, 12. Dang.
Nah, so listen, man, y'all dollar clothing line, man, you got this look, bro. Like, I mean, you got this look. Y'all should, utilize it. You know what I'm saying? It seems like your mom putting a fire up under you to be an entrepreneur, to do something, man. That's good energy to have behind you. I look at jobs like a job has a cap. If you do something you're passionate about and put money into it, that thing has no cap. And it will one day surpass whatever anybody claim they're gonna pay you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times we don't believe in ourselves enough to do anything on our own. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So listen, bro. We're gonna follow you next year. What your daddy doing right now? Your daddy putting out anything right now? Or what's going on? No. He was when he first got out, he had a couple things he dropped. I saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he working on some stuff right now.
Yeah.
All right, man. We're gonna follow you next year, man. I've been following you since I saw you play, bro. So we always have you ready. Anytime you got a question, anything, hit me up. You all right? All right, man. That's British Mitchell Jr. British Mitchell Jr. Tell the people before we got here. Tell the people to follow you at on Instagram.
On Instagram, B_Mitchell 2 Junior.
B_Mitchell 2 Twitter.
B_Mitchell 11 Junior.
Gotcha. All right, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow, like, share, and join if you really care.
Let's go take 3 more!